Oh my god, babe.
What?
Don't look, but remember that girl I was telling you about earlier?
Yeah?
She's right there.
Where? Where? Which one?
I can't tell you anything.
Are you doing dishes?
Oh yeah, man.
Thank you, mommy.
I'm doing it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh.
Mommy!
Yeah.
You're doing the laundry too?
Yeah. I'm doing it for you, honey.
Thank you so much.
You're
You're doing
welcome.
so much stuff today. Mommy!
What?
Okay, stop. I see you, okay? I appreciate you doing all these chores for me, but please put the dang bag in the trash, okay? You don't have to be so loud.
Okay.
Abby, first one to the car has to make dinner and do dishes.
You didn't even try.
You made me so bad.
You know why? Because I did freshman track. I did freshman, you weren't gonna win anyways. I want lasagna tonight.
Bro!
I want lasagna. Okay?
You didn't even hear what I said. I don't even know how to make
Yeah,
lasagna.
just watch a YouTube video.
You watch a YouTube video. I said first one to the car has to make dinner and do dishes. So you make me lasagna.
Wait, what?
You making me lasagna, bro.
Can we run it back?
No!
Let's do one more time.
No!
Baby, are we going to the store?
Oh my god, babe!
What happened? I was gonna ask if we're going to the store today.
What are you doing on the floor?
Just chilling.
Get up!
Can we go to the store? I really want some Takis.
Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, I was gonna stomp you like a bug in a second. Don't do that, okay? Dang, babe, can you scoot over? I'm about to fall off the side of the bed.
No, I don't have any space over there, Baby.
You don't have any space.
No.
Okay, babe, can you get out real quick? I'm gonna change.
Okay, so change. What do you mean, get out?
No, get out. I'm gonna change my shirt. I want some privacy.
Privacy?
Go!
Honey, I'm very familiar with all of this.
No, baby!
I saw all of that about 10 minutes ago.
No, stop! I still want to change. Can you go?
Okay, fine.
What are you doing? Oh my god! You're just gonna sit there?
I'm ready for the show. I'm here for the show, honey.
Oh, I just told you to leave.
I'll leave after the show.
Oh my god!
Please don't make the same mistake that my wife did, okay? She ruined her own Valentine's Day. It's coming up, but she ruined it already, and I'll tell you how. Okay, yesterday, she got very upset because her husband of 2 years, been married for 2, been together for like 7 years, she was just like, oh, you haven't asked me to meet your Valentine's yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, honey, Valentine's Day isn't until the 14th. But let me tell you this, okay? She was like, you haven't planned anything. You haven't asked me to be your Valentine's Day. You haven't done anything for me. And so she got really upset, like really, really upset. And I was like, honey, just wait. Without giving it away, I was like, please, just don't ask me anymore. Just wait. Because I had something planned for the 14th. Okay? I had something planned. I had something magic. We were going to go to Disneyland. I was going to take her to Sweetheart Night. We are going to have a nice dinner. But she ended up just pressing me and she was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And so I told her what we were doing because she got very upset. And then she got even more upset that I had told her what we were planning to do.
You're not supposed to tell me what you're doing.
Are you
You ruined it.
I ruined it? You asked me and I just told you what you wanted to hear and I just don't understand women, okay? Don't ask your boyfriend or your husband what we're doing for Valentine's Day. Maybe he's planning.
You ruined it.
I don't get women. I honestly feel like periods are a little bit overhyped. Like Michelle uses it every freaking month as an excuse to like be a little more mean or...
Are you being serious right now?
What?
Are you being serious? You know we have a cramp simulator, right? You want to try it? Since we're over-exaggerating?
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Okay, let's try it then.
Not bad.
This is the cramp simulator we're gonna do today. 'Cause
It's not
he
gonna-
apparently
it's-
thinks that he can handle it.
I still don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Okay? I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh my gosh! Get these things off of me. Oh, what was that? I would like to apologize to the female community. I did not understand the level of pain you guys go through every month.
That was only a 4 out of 10, babe.
I would like to apologize and I will not be making jokes or making fun of anybody for cramps ever again and periods. Periods are a serious thing, guys. Stop making jokes about periods.
Thank you.
It's really not that
Thank
funny.
you.
Man. My wife Michelle never learns her lesson, and I'll tell you why. Yesterday, she got her wisdom teeth extracted. She got 2 pulled, and as you can tell, she's she's extremely swollen. Okay?
Oh my God.
She's not supposed to be this swollen, but she is. And I'll tell you why. Yesterday, the doctor told me while she was intoxicated with a bunch of sedatives and stuff like that, so she wasn't awake, the doctor had told me clear instructions. No solid food, no popcorn, no chips, just soups, puddings, yogurt, and that's it. And I told her this. I told her, hey, the doctor told me to tell you this. Don't eat this, this, and this. And she goes along and starts eating chips and popcorn and whatever she wants. And now,
hot Cheetos.
and this morning, we had to go back and get her stitches redone because they tore and she didn't listen to me, okay? And here's the greatest part about this situation. We go in and the dentist obviously got upset and was like, it's only been 1 day, what happened? And I told him what happened. I told her exactly what you told me to tell her, and she didn't listen. And then he obviously goes on to reprimand her. Let's call him Dentist Calvin, okay? Very good looking dude. But then Calvin tells her, hey, you need to stop doing this and you need to stay away from these things. And she goes, I'm sorry, okay. What? Why? All of a sudden, she doesn't listen to me, but she listens to Dr. Dentist Calvin. Is it because he's better looking than me?
I mean, this is.
Okay, we're done. If you're in a relationship, new to a relationship, have been in a relationship, listen. These are the secrets to a happy relationship, okay? Here we go, first slide. If Andy is wrong and Michelle is right, then Michelle is right, okay? Michelle is right. Next. If Andy is right and Michelle is right, Michelle is right. Okay? Michelle is right. Lastly, if Andy is right and Michelle is wrong, then
What?
Michelle is right. Michelle's still right. Okay? But in the weird case where Andy is wrong and Michelle is wrong, Andy is wrong. Andy is wrong. If you follow these steps, you will be in a happy relationship. Just follow these keys. Ladies, why do you guys tell your man that you're just gonna go window shopping and when in reality you're not trying to window shop at all? This morning, we went to the mall and we were walking around window shopping, as in looking with our eyes and not spending any money. And then she gets to that one store she can't help but go in. And so we go in and she picks up a piece and she goes, oh my gosh, like, this is so cute.
Thank you.
I kind of want to try it on. And then she side-eyes me and I go try it on. She goes, okay. She runs into the changing room. I'm waiting there. And she comes out. She's like, oh my gosh, babe, this looks so good on me, right? And I'm like, yeah, honey, it looks so good. And she goes, yeah, but like, I bought something last week, so I shouldn't buy this one. And she like looks at me with those puppy eyes. She goes, I shouldn't buy this one. And I go, fine. And she goes, okay. And she goes back in. And that's the trap. Once you say yes, it's too late. She gets another jacket. She gets a pair of pants. And she gets a whole outfit together. And she goes, oh my gosh, babe, I have to buy the rest too. And I'm like, I guess, honey. I guess. And so now, we just came back with 7 bags. Sorry, I had to carry 7 bags up the stairs because I decided to say yes to her window shopping. It's a trap. Don't believe them. All her girlies have been going to yoga for the past 3 weeks, and they've been really excited about it, and I understand why. I looked up their website, and they have a new freaking yoga instructor, Alejandro from Spain.
You looked at the website?
Don't talk to me, okay? Alejandro for Spain. No wonder they'd be waking up so early to get to Mr. Alejandro's class all the time.
Yeah.
So,
His classes are really good.
I found a way to combat this. Right now.
What?
All right.
What are you doing?
Honey, I'm your new yoga instructor. You're here for class, right?
Where did you even buy all this stuff?
You don't need Alejandro anymore when you have Andy. I watched a couple YouTube videos. This is called the Warrior T.
Where did you learn that pose from?
I also have a pose you can work on, honey.
That I can work on.
This one's called the cow pose. You need some work with this one.
What do you mean?
Shh, honey, too loud. You're disrupting my zen.
Boy, you can't even stand straight. Look.
My wife likes to ruin her own day, and I'll give you an example of why.
You ruined it.
This morning, We went to breakfast at a huge brunch spot. We were eating, we were having fun, laughing, going back and forth. And then we walk out. And of course, my wife, being the wife that she is, has to ask me a hypothetical question once a day. And so she goes, Henny, I saw a comedian on TikTok talk about, oh, if you could be an animal, what would you be? And she said, if I was an animal, I'd be a lioness.
Yeah.
Because lionesses are strong women.
Independent.
They run with their girls. You can do things for themselves and they don't need no man.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, okay, cool. That's great, honey. And she goes, so what would you be, honey? And knowing her and what type of answer that she would want, I asked, oh, like, is there a wrong answer? She goes, no, there's no wrong answer. Just answer truthfully. And I was like, okay, in that case, since I'm a 5'8" short king, I want to be a giraffe because giraffes, they're like this tall. They can look down at you. Like, that's awesome, right?
Why would you want to be a giraffe?
Honey, I can see predators from far away. Like, I have a very strong kick. I'm very practical about these things. And then she
Why
goes,
would you not be a lion?
why would you not be a lion?
I said lioness. You don't want to be my lion? You don't want to date in the animal world?
What are you talking about?
I would take my girl lions and eat your giraffe.
I don't want kids anymore. Not anymore. I don't want them because this guy, we just came back from the vet. Okay? We just came back from the vet because this boy wasn't eating for like 3 days. And we were like, holy crap, there's something wrong with him. There's got to be something. Look at him. Something wrong with him. He's cranky or his stomach's something. I was like WebMDing that stuff with Michelle and I was like, oh my gosh, he has some sort of chronic disease and he's going to be sick and all this stuff. We got blood work done. We got x-rays done. We got all these scans done. Spent a lot of money, by the way. We spent like what?
$1,000?
$1,000. And guess what happened? He just had a little stomach ache. That's it. Nothing's wrong. Blood work came out clean. Radio, whatever, you know, like that thing, clean. X-rays, clean. Nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong with this cat. Nothing.
He's just being picky.
He just was being picky with his food. So we bought 3 more versions of the same food, and hopefully he'll eat. But if kids are gonna do the same thing, and kids get sick more often, and you gotta, I don't know what you have to do. I'm acting like I know what it's like to have kids, but I don't want them anymore.
Bye.
That's too much work.
I told you.
Okay, I kind of still want kids, but still. How do you parents deal with this stuff? This is crazy.
What's the show about?
It's Gordon Ramsay, honey.
Gordon Ramsay? Actually, I think I'm gonna eat later.
What?
I'm not really that hungry.
You're not hungry? Okay, me neither.
Babe, can you tell them the story on how we first met?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 7 years ago, when we were single, supple, young, right?
Why'd you stop?
What was that?
What was what?
Why are you making that face?
Keep going. Why'd you stop all of a sudden?
Okay. So like I said, 7 years ago, she used to work in a boba tea shop. I've never had boba at that point. And I walked in, and I saw her. She was looking like a
Why do you keep stopping?
What the heck was that?
What was what?
What is wrong with your face? Do you want me to tell a story?
are you talking
I'm like having
about?
to sign it because you're like all over the place. Like, what's wrong with you? Looks like you're having a stroke. The stitches mess up your face or something. What's wrong with you? Thank you very much. Have a good one.
What is that?
What is this?
Did you already buy it?
Yeah, it's the coat hanger and the lotion that you asked for.
We're not gonna go inside the store?
Why don't we go inside? I asked for a curbside pickup for a reason.
Baby, you know I like Target a lot and I like to go in and talk to you when we go through the aisles and stuff. Why did you get curbside pickup?
We save money and I don't unleash you.
But it's like spending time together. It's like a date. You know I like going inside with you.
You want to go inside that bad?
Yeah, it's like we can talk and stuff and hang out.
Okay, 1 lap.
Really?
We're only doing 1 lap. And you can't spend over $50, okay?
Okay.
My wife never listens to me. And this is a perfect example of why she should listen to me. So we just came back from a trip. We went camping for the first time together. And I told her, I was like, hey, it's up in the mountains. It's probably going to be cold. Like, not the type of cold you see in LA. I'm talking about the cold that makes your bones feel like they're made of ice. And she said, honey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. She brought Crocs. And a t-shirt and maybe like one, like it wasn't even a hoodie. It was like a sweater that could barely keep you warm. Okay. And now, after I told her to bring a jacket, which she decided not to do, like always, She's sick. And guess who's not sick? Me. But we'll probably get sick in the next course of a couple days. Because, you know, I kiss her and stuff. So, might as well both be sick. Listen, ladies, listen to your man when he tells you to put a jacket on. And maybe that won't happen. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Right? I'm so hungry.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Babe,
I'm so excited. What?
what is that?
It's my food.
Yo, why do you have so little? That's like 5% of what I had.
I mean, we just didn't have enough left, so it's okay.
You didn't have enough left?
No, babe, this is
Honey,
too much.
why are you... Exactly, it's too much. You eat to your heart's content.
No,
okay?
baby.
No.
Baby.
You eat until you're full. This will last me for like 5 minutes until you're full. You're full after you're full after 2-3 bites. Eat as much as you want, and then I'll have yours. It's fine.
No, this is too much.
Do you want it? I didn't think so. Guys, I made a freaking mistake, okay? First off, let's just address the obvious. Look at how good she looks. Give me a little twirl, honey. She looks absolutely stunning, okay? Anyways, Valentine's Day's coming up. I surprised her with I got her some shoes or whatever. We have an event tonight, so I was like, I'll get her some shoes. In Korean culture, you're not supposed to get women shoes, okay, for their gifts and stuff, because in Korean culture, they say, oh, they're gonna walk out of your life. But I have a little bit of a different problem. It's not that she's gonna go away. She's already, you know, she's ringed up. I put a ring on it. She ain't going nowhere. But look at the problem I have.
Oh my god!
Oh, why are you so shocked? Anyways, I'm not used to her seeing eye to eye with me like that, okay? It was never supposed to be like that. She's supposed to look up at me, so I feel like, I'm here to protect you, honey.
It's
I'm
okay,
here to...
babe. We love short kings.
I know how to fix this. I'll be right back. Honestly, I've worn these so many times where I feel like they're pretty nice. So I'm ready for tonight's event. So all my short kings out there, don't get your girl heels, okay? Am I the bad guy for saying no to my wife?
Yes.
Yesterday, Michelle started her gym era because summer's coming up and she said she wanted to lose a couple pounds. Yeah. I told her, honey, I think you look amazing, but do whatever you want. She said, keep me accountable, no sweets, no cookies, no brownies, no, and nothing sugary. And I was like, okay, I got you. No junk food, no nothing, right? Today, this morning, we went to the grocery store to get groceries. And of course, big hot sign, hot and fresh, cookies just baked, comes up and she goes, I think I'm gonna get a couple cookies. I said, no, no cookies. No cookies! And she immediately looks at me and goes, you don't love me and you don't want me to be happy.
Because you're supposed to say yes sometimes.
What? I'm supposed to keep you accountable, okay? Of course I'm gonna say no to that. And then she got really upset at me, didn't talk to me the rest of the freaking grocery trip. And then in the car, she was just like turned to one side. She was like, don't talk to me.
I wanted the cookies!
Did I get her the cookies? Of course I did. Okay, of course I did. She ate 4 already. It's only been a couple hours. It's quite empty, yes? Because she ate 4 already. 4.
That's the chocolate chip ones. They're really good.
I really can't say no to this girl. Never letting my wife drive ever again. And I'll tell you why. This morning at 8 a.m. we decided to go to the gym. And she was like, hey, honey, I feel a little non-passenger princessy. Can I drive today? And I was like, cool, honey, yeah, of course you can drive. And I was actually really impressed. She was actually handling the SUV really well. And we pull out of the parking lot. And we cross the street into our gas station. And next thing you know, she's talking about, see, this is really easy. Driving is not that hard. And she makes a 90-degree turn onto the curb of the gas station. And we're just like...
You just go, dum, dum.
And both of us kind of realized what was happening. And we both stared straight, kind of like giggling. And of course, the next thing I feel is her face is just turning to the left and goes, you didn't see anything, okay? And I just lost and I was like,
To be fair, I used to drive a Civic, so it was a lot smaller. I'm just not used to driving big cars, okay? I can't tell the dimension.
Yeah, she can't tell the dimension. She also can't see the curb. That is also very much like 1.5 feet above the ground in LA because the curbs are high.
Hey!
Honey, stick to being a passenger princess, okay? Where's my spoon?
Sorry.
Are you okay? You slowly, honey. Take your time.
Can I have some water?
What's wrong?
Nothing. It just tastes really good.
In relationships, are you guys this spoiled? Exhibit A. My wife and I have something called the 4 months of death. For me, it's 4 months of death. For her, it's 4 months of joy and gifts. For example, from December, January, February, and March, she gets 4 months worth of gifts. I'll tell you why. Christmas. She has Christmas in December. We also celebrate our marriage anniversary in December. So she gets 2 times the gifts in December. January, it's her birthday, right?
birthday.
Beautiful girl's birthday. So she gets gifts at the end of the month because it's her birthday. February, Valentine's Day just passed. Thank goodness it's over. Thank goodness it's over. She also gets Valentine's Day gifts. March, we used to celebrate our dating anniversary. We started dating in March. So she used to get gifts from December all the way to March. So that's why, for me, my wallet used to cry. Just every month from December all the way to March.
4 months of death.
4 months of death. But for her, she's like, it's not death. It's not that bad. Of course it's not that bad for you because all you get is gift for 4 months. All I'm saying is, I appreciate her, and that's why it's my choice. I choose to, spoil her. But my wallet ends up just having a conversation with me the next day and be like, what are you doing? So, anyways, until next year. Sayonara, 4 months of death.
Babe,
Yeah?
can you come here?
What?
I got this spray, and it says unscented, but I swear there's a smell. Can you smell it? Did you like that?
That was kind of nice.
Why did you lick your lips just now?
Is that cherry?
No.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, you like that?
Let me smell that one more time. I don't think I
Do it
smelled
again?
Yeah, let me smell that real quick. I gotta go. What is the point? What is the point in asking your boyfriend, husband, significant other, honey, should I wear this or should I wear this? If you're gonna choose the other one that I picked, okay? For example,
Oh my.
2 dresses, right? 2 dresses. She asked me the other day, she was like, honey, should I wear this one or should I wear this one, right? And I said, oh, honey, it's probably, this one makes you look really slim and it's kind of cold outside, so maybe you should go with the one on the right. And then she goes, okay. And then she walks off. And she'll walk back out and she'll wear the other dress, okay? And she'll wear the other dress. Like, what's the point of asking me if you're gonna pick does that mean I just always pick the ugly one and that's how you gauge if you're gonna wear that one or this one?
To be honest, yeah.
And on top of that, when she gets out there, she's like, oh, I'm a little cold. I'm like, I told you to wear the other one! This one's so revealing! Gosh.
First one to move makes dinner.
Okay, fine, I'll make dinner. Can someone explain why women do this? Because my wife, okay, let me give you a little context. We ran out of toilet paper, okay? This morning, I literally had to use 1 square of toilet paper. I folded it up and I carefully wiped, okay? I sent her. I was like, we ran out of toilet paper. I know it's very dangerous to send you here, but I'm gonna send you to Target. Can you please pick up just some toilet paper? Just only toilet paper. Oh,
This is my
ladies
home.
and gentlemen, only what is this?
For the cat.
For the dang fur babies. Baby lotion? We don't even have a baby yet. I want one, but we don't have one.
It smells
Like,
much.
bro, only 20. This is $20.
I also got some towels.
May I see the receipt, please?
No.
May I see the receipt? $300.
No. $296. And I got a gift card. So.
And she got a
discount.
gift card. So apparently it's $287.
Good job. You can math.
Wife is not here. She left me 3 days ago to go to a bachelorette. And now I have this entire house to myself, and this is day 3, and I've done everything that I could possibly do in this house. I literally cleaned every part of the house. Super squeaky clean. I've done all the dishes. I feed the cats on time. I cleaned the litter boxes. I vacuumed the entire house. I went on walks. I've been to the park. I've done everything, but nothing's fun alone. What do single people do nowadays? Other, like, you know, being responsibly married, but like single activities in terms of like to make sure they're not bored. Like, I've done everything that I possibly could think of. I've gone grocery shopping for myself. I made dinner for myself, and it's just lonely. And babe, I miss you. Okay, I miss you like crazy. Please come home, because right now I have nobody to annoy. There's nothing. Please come home and tell me to do the dishes, or tell me to do the laundry, or tell me to vacuum the house, or tell me to do something. Please, this no communication thing is driving me crazy. Please, come home. I miss you. Does anybody's wife or significant other just randomly lose their appetite all of a sudden because you tell them, oh, I don't really want what you're having? Huh? So today, we were going grocery shopping. I'm like, shopping. Okay, we go to the frozen aisle, obviously, where there's ice cream, and she loves ice cream. And she sees me, she's like, oh, fruit bars. And that was really good, honey. I want some. And I was like, cool, get it. I don't really want any, but you should get it. And she goes,
I did not do
and then
that.
she like carefully throws it back into the freezer, and she goes, I'm okay, I don't want it anymore. And then she like stomps
Because
off. And I'm
I
like,
want you
honey, you
together.
just told me 2 seconds ago that you wanted fruit bars. Don't let me decide if you get fruit bars or not. If you want fruit bars, get fruit bars. This also happens for meals as well, right? She goes, oh, honey, I'm really feeling burgers or little burgers. And I was like, cool, I can drive you, honey, let's go. I don't really want any because I'm not hungry like that right now, but I can drive you, you can go. And she goes,
Because
I don't really want burgers anymore. All of a sudden, you just told me literally 5 seconds ago that you wanted burgers, honey.
Debbie, it's because we're a team. I want to eat together.
We're
I don't
a
want to
team.
eat by myself, and I don't want you to eat by yourself. I just like when we eat together.
You just like it when we eat together?
Mm.
Fine. If you're in a relationship, thinking about getting in a relationship, married, whatever you got, and you guys argue about petty stuff a lot, get these. Okay? Get these. When you are mad at your significant other, put these on. If you guys are having an argument about something stupid, put these on. Why? Because how can you get mad at this? You can't get mad at each other, okay? All the mundane, stupid, superficial arguments are going to turn into laughter. We just finished arguing. Can you tell? I bet you can. Why? Because we're wearing these Cosmo and Wanda cones. Okay?
Get yourself a party hat.
Get yourself party hats. Multiple. Different colors. Switch it up. Whenever someone gets mad, put this on. Put this on. Okay, so my wife has this problem, right? Ever since we got these dang cats, sorry, fur babies, she's been spending non-stop money on our fur babies, okay? We have 5 litter boxes. 5. We have 2 cats. That means we should have 2 litter boxes. But we have 5.
No.
2 for every floor,
Maybe
okay?
the vet says that they need 2 each plus 1.
2 each plus 1, okay? Plus, we have, I don't know how many freaking cat towers they need to climb up and look down on us, but we have literally like 4 or 5 different cat towers for 2 different cats, okay? Those aren't cheap, honey. And then guess what? Guess what? She went out the other day. She came back giggling at home. Guess what she bought? She bought portraits of the cats.
Okay.
Not portraits of me. We don't have any pictures of us on our walls. But she got the pictures of the dang cats, honey. I'm sorry, fur babies, honey.
Okay, but is it cute or not? It's cute.
I guess it's kind of cute.
Okay then.
Everybody's wife just automatically turn into a registered doctor every time you're sick. For example,
I have a nursing degree. What do you mean?
Michelle, every time there's something wrong with me, wants to type up in WebMD and search up the worst possible situation and the worst possible outcome for me when I have like a little cough. Like yesterday I came back home from a trip and I had a little bit of cough. okay? A little bit of cough.
Dude,
at night,
that's an important fact.
And she automatically types on WebMD and goes, oh my gosh, you have COPD, which is
Yeah.
like, what's it called?
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
What does that even mean? And she was like, you might have pneumonia, babe. You have to go to the ER. We have to check your lungs for
Because
liquid.
you came back from a trip. That's a very valid thing to think
Honey,
about.
there was a lot of dust in there, and I probably choked on a piece of fruit or something on the way back home.
COPD.
I had some mango stuck in my throat, okay? And that's why I was coughing. But she automatically think I'm gonna have some sort of heart failure and pass away. And she's like, we have to go to the doctor. I'm like, babe, oh wow, I'm all better. Wow, I guess we don't have to go to the ER and spend $2,000 on nothing.
You never know. You never go to the doctor anyways.
I'm invincible. I'm fine, honey. I'm fine.
Tell me why my husband likes to ask me where things are around the house as if he doesn't live here himself.
You have a mental map of where everything is. Why would I
No!
ask you?
Okay, so literally this morning, Andy was making breakfast, right? And I was downstairs getting ready, and I just hear him from upstairs go, babe, where's the ketchup? And I'm like, babe, it's in the fridge. It's literally always been in the fridge since we got ketchup. It has
Where in
not
the fridge?
moved. And he's like, where? I don't see it. I can't find it. So then I start walking upstairs, and I'm purposefully stopping so that
I
he
got
can get a
nervous.
little scared.
I got
And I'm
nervous.
like, babe, I swear, if I find it, as soon as I get there, I'm gonna find it.
I swear, I look everywhere. I look on the doors. I look in the freezer. Like, why is it gonna be in the freezer?
He
I look in
says
the
he
freezer.
looks, as in he just peeks, doesn't move anything. To
I
look.
look.
So then I will come upstairs and I'll open the door. I'm like, babe, it's literally right there.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like she's a witch. She's a witch, okay? It just magically appears after I literally scour through all the shelves. When she walks up the stairs, of course it's just magically where it's supposed to be. I don't understand.
It's
How is
because
that
you're
my
not
fault?
looking.
I am looking. I'm using my eyeballs and I'm trying to look as much as I can, but you magically make it appear. How's that fair?
It's literally in the same exact place.
It's not fair. Anybody's wife or girlfriend do this too? She's leaving for another trip, but it's only for a day. Thank God.
One day, one night.
She has a nice little bag, right? She has a nice little go bag. This is plenty for one day. No.
Because,
No.
baby.
Okay? She has a whole... Oh my God, so heavy. She has a whole suitcase for an overnight trip.
This is
Why do
just
you...
my skincare.
You should see her on a 7-day trip. She has like 4 of these things. She packed 6 pairs of jeans,
Yes.
12 pairs of underwear,
Yes.
12 pairs of socks.
Yes.
Why?
Because, baby, what if I'm like walking on the street and someone spills their coffee all over my clothes, so I have extra clothes to wear? And then if it gets in my socks, then that's disgusting because I have extra socks too.
Okay, that's 1 pair of pants. You have 5 more pairs for what?
What if someone spills coffee on me every day?
Again?
Every day.
Every day is still 2 days. It's today and tomorrow. You're coming back tomorrow. Why do you need a whole suitcase?
It's better to be safe than sorry, okay?
You know what's in that bag? This bag right here? It's not even clothes. It's all skincare, hair dryer, hair curler.
Hey, that look good.
Anyways,